Hello, YouTube family. Today I am going to be reacting to the Montgomery, Alabama Riverboat fight. This video has gone viral, and when I first saw it, I had no idea what was going on. After watching the video several times and gaining some insight into why this all started and who started it, here is my reaction. I wanted to throw my phone across the room because at that point, all I all I wanted to do was to get rid of the image. Another black man, another black man being beaten down by a white man. Because this is not 1918. This is not even Jim Crow days. And if you don't know what Jim Crow is, please feel free to look it up. No, this is 2023. And things like this should not be happening in the United States. So will there be justice? That is what is on everybody's mind. Will there be justice? I have never been to Montgomery, Alabama, just like I'm sure a lot of you have never been to Memphis. Yeah. Will there be justice for the co-captain who was only doing his job? Before I tell you that, let me give you some backstory on what happened on the Riverboat dock in Montgomery, Alabama. According to Chief Darrell Albert of the Montgomery Police Department, this all took place August the 5th at 7:20 p.m. Here are the facts. Several events took place that day on the riverfront. The Harriet II river cruise ship was working that day, and that cruise ship takes passengers on a 2-hour cruise throughout the day. The Harriet II had 227 passengers aboard, and a private boat owned by a private owner and his family had docked their boat in a docking space that was supposed to be the docking space of the Harriet II. After 40 minutes of negotiating, of trying to convince the family to move their boat so the Harriet II could dock, the captain asked the co-captain to go down to the dock and see what he could do. The co-captain untied the boat, and the boat was pushed back just enough for the Harriet II to dock. This space was the designated space of the Harriet II. Mr. Pickett, the co-captain, was attacked by several members of the private boat. I guess I should mention Mr. Pickett, the co-captain, is black, and the members of the private boat are white. It was at least 3 to 4 people who attacked Mr. Pickett, the co-captain. The police were called, and 13 people were detained and taken to the police department. They have since been released pending an investigation. Mr. Pickens, the co-captain, and a 16-year-old white male were struck by the owners of their private boat. The suspects are Richard Robbins, white male, age 48 years old, with 2 outstanding warrants for assault, third-degree assault, and Alan Todd, 23 years old, also a white male, with 1 warrant for assault and third-degree assault. Zachary Shipman, white male, 25 years old, 1 warrant for assault and third-degree assault. The police is also asking for Reggie Gray, a black male. He is the one who was holding a folding chair during the fight. The police are asking him to turn himself in. He is 42 years old. So, will these arrests be justice for co-captain Pickens? I guess we just gonna have to wait and see, y'all. I would also like to add that some time ago, the Harrier II had docked in their docking area, and a wheelchair that was supposed to be used to unload elderly people from the Harrier II was moved, and they found it in the lobby. Now, can you imagine being a senior citizen on this boat and not being able to get out because somebody moved a wheelchair? And a couple of weeks before that, they had moved a golf cart that the Harrier II would use to take people back and forth from the boat to the hotel lobby. So it seems like to me that the people of this private boat were just spoiling for a fight, and it happened that day. All right, guys, this is my opinion and only my opinion, and I have not been paid for my opinion. But if you want to stop somebody from being a pest, or if you want to stop somebody from picking at you, make them go in their pocket. Make them go in their pocket. Make them pay a hefty fine. I'm gonna play a little bit of this for y'all. I cut the sound off. Make them pay a hefty fine, and then they won't do this. Because right now, the people of that private boat are being very disrespectful. All of those men tackled him, and then some men from the ship started coming to his aid. All right, guys. This young man is swimming across the canal to help Captain Pickens out. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out.